In the heart of Manhattan, where the pulse of creativity beats in sync with the city's ceaseless rhythm, pop sensation Rae Jepsen exchanged vows with music producer Cole M.G.N in a ceremony that felt like a melody spun from dreams. This intimate affair, held earlier this month, marked the culmination of a romance that blossomed amid studio sessions and shared artistic passions, transforming the iconic Chelsea Hotel's barred room into a sanctuary of love and levity. With 100 cherished guests bearing witness, including fellow artist Rufus Wainwright whose presence added a layer of melodic magic, the event unfolded as a testament to joy unbridled, where laughter danced with heartfelt promises under soft, ethereal lighting. Jepsen, the voice behind anthems like Call Me Maybe, that have etched themselves into the collective heartbeat of a generation, first shared news of her engagement in September 2024, a whisper of excitement that sent fans into a frenzy of well wishes. Their paths crossed in 2021 during the crafting of her 2023 album, The Loveliest Time, a collection of tracks that pulsed with vulnerability and exuberance. Though professional sparks flew immediately, romance simmered until 2022, allowing their bond to deepen through late-night collaborations and the quiet alchemy of mutual inspiration. Cole Marsden Greif-Neill, known professionally as Cole M.G.N, brought his production prowess to the table, shaping sounds that amplified Jepsen's signature blend of synth-pop whimsy and introspective lyricism. What began as a creative partnership evolved into a profound partnership of souls, one where music served as the soundtrack to their unfolding story. The wedding day itself, on October 4th, was a masterclass in understated elegance, orchestrated with the precision of a hit single yet infused with the spontaneity of an improv jazz riff. The barred room, with its storied walls echoing the ghosts of artistic luminaries like Leonard Cohen and Patti Smith, provided a backdrop that felt both historic and intimately personal. Officiated by Jepsen's aunt and uncle, whose familial warmth grounded the proceedings in tradition, the ceremony radiated a light-hearted energy that Jepsen later described as just light and joyful. Absent were the tears of cinematic tropes. Instead, the air hummed with shared smiles and the gentle rustle of wildflowers adorning every surface, their petals a riot of pastels against the room's signature baby blue accents. Jepsen's bridal attire was a duo of sartorial poetry, each gown a canvas for her effervescent style. The ceremony ensemble, a masterpiece from Australian designer Toni Maticevski, was a strapless white confection that hugged her form with a fitted corset bodice, its long train sweeping the floor like a whispered secret. A sheer veil cascaded from her upswept hair, catching the light in a halo of gossamer finesse, while subtle crystal embellishments evoked the sparkle of stage lights under which she has shone for years. Transitioning to the reception, she slipped into a second gown by Danielle Frankel, equally strapless but with a fluid silhouette that invited movement, its clean lines allowing her to twirl through toasts and dances unencumbered. Cole complemented her radiance in a cream-colored suit from Husband's Paris, its tailored lines exuding quiet sophistication, layered over a crisp Dolce & Gabbana shirt that hinted at his creative edge. As Jepsen walked down the aisle, the moment crystallized into something surreal. Between the bright baby blue of the background, the wildflowers that surrounded us, and the intimate lighting, walking down the aisle felt like a fever dream. The couple's eyes locked in a gaze that blurred the periphery, rendering guests mere silhouettes in their private reverie. Nothing will top the moment when we first locked eyes, she reflected, and to be honest, for the first half of the ceremony we couldn't see anyone else. Vows exchanged were personal tapestries, woven with references to shared lyrics and inside jokes from their studio days, promising a future of harmony amid life's discordant notes. Post-ceremony, the celebration flowed into a cocktail hour of effusive mingling, where champagne flutes clinked like cymbals and conversations bloomed like the venue's floral installations. An intimate dinner followed, plates laden with seasonal delicacies, think heirloom tomato salads drizzled in balsamic reductions, herb-crusted fillets paired with roasted heirloom carrots, and a dessert course that teased the senses with lemon tarts and berry coulis. The piece de resistance was the four-tiered wedding cake, a towering edifice of almond and raspberry layers, cloaked in pristine white icing and crowned with sugared kumquats that burst with citrus tang, each slice a sweet coda to the evening symphony. The following day dawned with the couple still enveloped in bridal bliss, donning their ceremony finery for an impromptu photo shoot amid the bustling streets of New York. Posing against graffiti-splashed walls in Greenwich Village and the timeless arches of Washington Square Park, they captured candid frames that blended urban grit with romantic whimsy, Jepsen laughing as Cole twirls her under a canopy of autumn leaves, or stealing a kiss by a street vendor's cart steaming with pretzels. These images, later shared in a carousel on her Instagram, bore the caption, Husband. That feels good to say. Red Heart, New York City, October 4th. Favorite day of my life. The posts flooded with adoration from fans, who celebrated not just the union but the authenticity of a love story born from creativity's forge. Reflecting post-nuptials, Jepsen mused on the alchemy of anticipation versus actuality. Often in life we'll imagine things, and even though the reality can be good, it's never quite as good. Yet, for this duo, the day transcended fantasy. It was better than either one of our wildest dreams, she affirmed, emphasizing the thread of connection that wove through every exchange. We felt connected through the whole thing, which was really important to us. This sentiment echoes the ethos of her music: optimistic, resilient, a call to embrace the maybe in every moment. Their romance, from studio serendipity to altar vows, mirrors the arcs in Jepsen's discography, chance encounters blooming into enduring refrains. As they navigate married life, with tours on the horizon and new projects simmering, one senses a harmony deeper than any track. In a city that never sleeps, Rae Jepsen and Cole M.G.N have found a rhythm all their own, a love song destined for encores.